Lovita. Lovita in the room, guys. Hi, Tina and Rose. Tina and Rose in the room, guys. Hi, Robin. How you doing? Robin in the room. Hi, Evangeline. Evangeline, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Boy, it's so humid, my cigarette won't burn. Hi, Barberry. Barberry in the room, guys. Hi, Cherie. Cherie in the room, guys. Hi, Kristen. Kristen in the room, guys. Good evening. Hi, Kathy. Kathy in the room. Oops, I better open Facebook for Lori. Hi, Ezra. How you doing? Ezra in the room, guys. Lori's in the room too, guys. How you doing, Lori? Lori Chase, everyone. Franklin and Victor won't be here. She has a singing competition. I hope she wins. Hi, Kevin. Kevin in the room, guys. Hi, Cheryl D. Cheryl D in the room, everyone. You're not late. She came in third out of 45 last round, said Kathy. Chicken City live stream is on. Anyone have any good finds in the dumpster lately, said Kristen. Did you watch my new video, Kristen? Here's the link right here. Go ahead and watch it. You can come back when you're done. And if you didn't watch the one before that, you can watch that one too. Thank you, Kathy. Doo-doo-doo. I told him about Lynn did not see my comment in Josie's, said Kathy. Alright, thank you, Kristen. It's 90 degrees. For Tina, it's cold here, Tina. Cold, dark, and rainy. It's not a live stream, though. It's a regular video, Kristen. It's a regular video. The last two regular videos, you probably ain't seen either one. Mr. Lynn shooting pool. And doesn't know if he can hear me. I want to shoot pool. I wish I was there to shoot some pool with you, Mr. Lynn. Thank you, Kristen. Send that weather here. I would. If I could trade you, I would. Trust me. I'd trade you in a heartbeat. It's 55 degrees here, rainy and dark all day. Tomorrow ain't much better. 61. Monday will be 59. Tuesday 58. Wednesday 63. 59. We don't got any good weather in the future here. Tina had hamburger, hot dog, and a sausage on the barbecue. I had barbecue chicken and it was good. With famous Dave's sweet and sassy sauce.
Sweet and sassy, it's thick and sassy.
It is thick and sassy. It isn't thick and sassy either.
No?
No.
What is it?
It used to be. It's rich and sassy.
Oh,
But it used to be sweet and sassy.
I couldn't find any sweet and sassy.
They must have changed the name. It'll soon be Christmas, Frank. Christmas. Kevin made a baked potato with sour cream and chives. Pork chops, macaroni and cheese, and potatoes and gravy for Cheryl.
Oh, pork chops.
Hi, Cheryl Hatfield. Cheryl Hatfield in the room, guys.
I got a comment on the auction, and I don't understand it, and there's no way to decode it.
What'd it say? Where's it from? That sounds like some kind of art ticket. Yeah, you can't just, you gotta copy it and paste it. A copy or put the copy over it and then ask it to decipher it in Google. Copy paste it into Google and then it should decipher it for you. No, not Sweet Baby's Rays. Famous Dave's Rich and Sassy. Famous Dave's. Try it out. It's really good. I really like the Famous Dave's Rich and Sassy. They got like 3-4 different kinds. Gotta get the Rich and Sassy. Barbara ate good. She had a tin of beef broth and made bread buns and had no bread. They were terrible and they weighed a ton. I'm sorry, Barbary. Hi, Tisme. Tisme Lori in the room, guys.
It won't let me copy it.
Yeah, then you'll have to go on the laptop and do it. I think it's asking for a donation though. For her son. I would have cooked you something nice, Barbary, said Kevin.
We have times on there.
You know, when they let you pin things to the top, what they should do is let you pin things to the middle. I hate to leave you, but I can't hear you anyway, said Mr. Lynn. Hi, Mr. Lynn. I'm refusing to buy food till we do a big shop. We're eating what we got, said Barbary. Hi, Joey K. Joey K in the room, guys. Kathy did a big shop today and it was expensive. Yeah, it's just like the gas though. If you think it was expensive today, wait till another 6 months go by. You'll wish we had these prices now. Hi, Raymond. Ray in the room, guys. Kathy's gonna get a bigger freezer on Monday. And if all else fails, I'm gonna throw the bread buns at a pigeon and make a pie, said Barberry. I like your hoodie. I got this hoodie from Lovita, Cheryl. She sent me two of them actually. I got this one and a darker blue one. It's me, Lori. I stole Ray's phone. Alright, keep on the move, Lori. Keep on the move so he can't get you. Don't stay in one place too long. Hi, coffee talk in the room, guys. Hi, Slim Cat, how you doing? Slim Cat in the room. Good evening. Run, Lori, said Kathy. Make up your face in your favorite disguise with your button-down lips and your rolled blind eyes. With your empty smile and your hungry heart. Coffee talk, starving time for food. Monday is Victoria Day here. Everything is gonna be closed, said Joy. Victoria Day. I'll have to look that up. I don't know really what that is, Joy. I don't even really... Is that a queen? Queen Victoria? I'm not sure. I don't know who that is. Sounds good though, Queen Victoria. I wish it was legal to dumpster dive where I live and that stores would have less compactors. Yeah, I know. You can always take a road trip. Well, maybe you can't. Gas is too expensive. Maybe if you're somewhere you have to go, you know. Hi, Cheryl Pelton. How you doing? Cheryl in the room, guys. We have a thunderstorm warning here, said Joy. It's cold and raining all day here, Joy. Cold and rainy all day. I don't remember saying hi to Jessica. Jessica in the room, guys. How you doing, Jessica? Tired from that auction? We had one and waiting for the other one to hit. It's 69, said Lovita. Ezra said hi. Joy bought a few flowers today to put on the balcony. Yeah, it was crowded at that dang flower place. I went to get a few extra pepper plants in case. And boy, oh boy, was it crowded. People are buying the plants up like crazy. That's the money-making gig right there, selling starts. I need a greenhouse. That's what I'll do. That's what we need, Angel, to cut that big tree down in the backyard and then make the whole backyard one big greenhouse.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
It would, boy. It would be cool. Hi, Kisty. Kisty in the room, guys. Thank you for watching, Kisty. Kathy is exhausted. The stairs are killing her knee. Hi, Judith. Judith in the room, guys. There was some ferns in the Walmart dumpster this morning, but they were too far gone to take. I wish I had a Walmart dumpster, boy. I'd put a tent right next to it. I'd never leave. Kristen said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Kristen.
Lori said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Lori.
Kathy said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Kathy.
Joy said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Joy.
They have a compactor, but the garden center has its own dumpster. Wow. Person could make some money off that, though, Tismy. All those trays and pots they throw away, if someone were to take all of them and clean them good, they could sell them next year. Those are kind of expensive, be honest. Especially some of them. Hi, Laura. Laura in the room, guys. Kathy asked how the rest of the auction went.
Oh, pretty good.
Lovita said, hi, Angel. Tina said, hi, Angel. Kisty said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Kirsty, and who was else?
Lovita
Hi, Levita.
and Cheryl Hatfield.
Hi, Cheryl.
Kisty got woke up from a new neighbor playing loud country music. I wear earplugs when I sleep. I don't hear nothing. Get the earplugs. They sell them at Walmart. I mean, not at Walmart, at Walgreens. They're not very expensive. They work pretty dang good. They're not perfect, but they'll block off about 90% of the sound. Especially when you sleep. You won't hear much. Laura said, did you have a nice nap, Angel? She guess she didn't get her nap. She went in there, but must have not been able to fall asleep. Kisty's watching the Preakness. How are you, Angel? Said Joy.
Good, Joy. How are you?
I sleep with a fan. It makes enough noise out here, said Cheryl. Yeah, that helps, a fan or another kind. The only thing is I don't want the fan on me. I don't like it blowing by me. So if I'm gonna have a fan, I'll have it like blowing outside the window. I don't want it blowing on me.
How do you delete a person so they can't get into your channel?
I use a fan to block everything, said Laura. How do you delete a person? I don't know.
Block them.
You click on the lines and you...
No, I clicked on a line that says learn more about this feature and send feedback.
I don't know. I'll help you when we're done.
The last time I did it, they keep sending me saying that I need to exercise. They can kiss my butt.
I turn the fan backwards in the winter, said Laura. If it sounds really bad, though, Kiss, you can always start your lawnmower. Leave it right next to the property line. Put a zip tie on the handle. You won't hear that, and they will. I could listen to a lawnmower all night long. Don't take much gas either. That thing will run for a long time. I know, I got that too. My ceiling fan stays on year-round, said Cheryl. Cheryl has a Cheryl D has a turbo fan and uses it all year round. No, Lori don't got her phone yet.
Lori, you gotta get your phone.
Joy don't like fans. Yeah, I usually don't. It has to be really, really hot for me to want a fan on me. He's renting a room from a lady there. She's gonna probably run him off, said Kesty. Ovita can't sleep without the fan. Robin's back.
Back form.
Only thing is, he likes to cook, said Kesty. Robin sleeps with a fan every night. God bless you. Kesty needs more coffee. Jessica said thanks for coming to the auction, everyone, today.
I didn't get photobombed as much as I did. I usually do.
That's because I had too much work to do. It took me 3 hours to cook my dang barbecue chicken because it was raining outside. I had to start the charcoal and hold the dang cap over it till the flames burnt. And then I had to set the thing on there just right so the air would go through but the water wouldn't get in. It took the charcoal a long time to get right. Someone chained a dog to my backyard fence. You're kidding me. What kind of dog? It's yours now, Kevin. If it's a good dog. If not, call animal shelter. Too bad you don't have a camera to find out who did that. God, these horses are so pretty, said Kisty. Lori had kids and a brain freeze. I forgot about the auction. Kevin guesses I have a dog. What kind of dog is it, Kevin? You might want to. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know, Kevin. Might want to find out there's nothing wrong with that dog first before you take him in. I mean, you're gonna have to feed him and stuff, but I don't know. People don't usually do that, to leave their dog just tied up to somebody's property.
Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly. Kimberly in the room, guys. It looks like a hyena. Oh,
Look.
it's like a border collie, Kevin. Maybe a border collie kind of dog.
Make hair kind of look like a hyena.
Border collies can be very destructive if they don't have a good exercise. They need to be exercised. It might be one of the neighbors said, Kevin. Hi, Lorraine. Lorraine in the room, guys.
Lori, you got a message.
Your last thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate you watching.
Hi, Lorraine.
Yeah, a cattle dog.
Some places use papillons as cattle dogs. When the cow kicks, it kicks right over their head.
Joy said it's raining and thundering now.
Are you taking a shower that you found to the scrap?
Yeah, I'm taking it to the scrapyard after I fill up the truck. From now on, I'm doing the metal too, Tisme. I'm taking all the metal now, from now on. It's part of my new deal. Hi, Elisa, how you doing? Elisa in the room, guys. They got a horse named Skippin' Joe. He's so pretty, said Kisty. You don't need cattle to have a cattle dog, said Laura. That'll be a pretty penny. It will be after I shine it up a little bit. You don't get that much for steel, but if you got a nice big truckload, you get a little bit. Metal shelving, Laura. That was all metal. Metal shelving. That's why I took it. For the scrapyard. Next time I go to the scrapyard, I'll take you guys too. When I went last time, I didn't want to, it was my first time at the scrapyard here, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to put the camera on and make anybody mad at me. Yeah, it adds up, right, Tisme? It does add up. You never know. Plus, I find a ton of metal. I really do, actually. I think they're like 32 cents a pound, if I'm not mistaken, Robin, for aluminum cans. I'll tell you in a second.
Good night, Kevin. My food man.
Let's see.
Man, everybody's hyper
I
tonight.
don't know why they haven't got that listed. They got. That's weird. I'll look at that. That don't show anything either. That's weird.
Hi, sweet, beautiful Jessica.
Oh, there it is. Aluminum cans. Wow, they're expensive, Kirsty. They're giving 65 cents a pound for those aluminum cans. That's double what it was a year ago or so. 65 cents a pound or for the cans. That's pretty good damn price right there. I like this website. I'm gonna save that. Where is this place? Where do I? Our services, contact. I don't know where they are. Oh, they're in Wisconsin, but they're in Eau Claire. So that'd be close to the price here.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna start saving cans?
No. Maybe. Yeah, why not? Maybe I will. Just make them mad the second time, Frank. Well, I'm not gonna make them mad the second time either, Kathy. When I went the last time, I took in wire, and I took in number 2 insulated wire and aluminum. In order to do that, you gotta go inside the warehouse. When I take the steel, I won't be going in the warehouse. I'll be driving over to scale and then dumping it in the pile.
Yeah, he wants.
So they won't worry about the camera then.
He wants to bring me with so that he can first weigh and I'll run out and.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Angel with, and she's gonna get out of the truck after we go over to scale. And then she's gonna walk around to the front. And when I go back over to scale, that'll be an extra what? I ain't gonna say, but it'll be extra pounds. I don't think they're gonna go for that, Angel. I knew a guy, I called him the can man. He picked up cans on the beach. It was his job. He did good, said Kirsty. I knew a family who saved their change for 10 years. It paid for them and their 3 kids to go to Disney. I did that, Kimberly. I saved my change. I paid a down payment on my house, $5,000, and bought 2 used cars.
Hi, Carol Ann. Hi, Catherine.
Guess I'll be collecting cans from the dumpster, said Robin. We don't get a lot of cans in the dumpster here, but they give people, they go out for recycling here, so they're all on the curb.
Oh, they're not. They're in that.
Or in the, yeah, they're in the thing now, but you're really not supposed to take those cans. If you get caught, they're not gonna be happy about it. Hi, Carol Ann. Carol Ann in the room, guys. Hi, Catherine. Catherine in the room, everyone. Good night, Kisty. Kisty headed out, guys. I found an entire full of ceiling fan once. Wow, that'd be good. But no way to haul them. Robin sees cans in the dumpster all the time. Yeah, I rarely see cans in the dumpster. Most people in Kenosha, everybody recycles, so they don't really throw them in the dumpster. Laura's sister's home for 3 days. Jessica will be right back. Number 1 right there. How you doing, number 1?
Hi, sweet lady.
Who didn't watch my new video? Here's the link. new Scrap Dog video for anyone that didn't watch. There's the link. Really appreciate it if you watch. I got you on the big screen now because my husband said put it on TV. So now we're both watching. Hi, Kimberly's husband. How you doing? Thank you for watching.
Hi, Mr. Kimberly.
Mr. Kimberly. Number one said hi, sweet angel.
Hi, sweet Lainey.
I watched it. You did? I appreciate that, number one. I do.
They want to change jackets.
Cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is cold.
Look at the
It's
white
humid
jacket.
cold. I wouldn't believe it's this cold. In May, the end of May too, it's the 21st already. Great auction, Angel, said Catherine. She would say thank you, but she went to get a Coke, Catherine. The air is on here and I'm freezing, said Laurel. Laney, did you get your package, said Lovita. Hi, Denise Wallace. Denise Wallace in the room, guys. Good evening, Judy. Judy in the room. You know what I was just thinking, Angel? It just hit me.
What's that?
You know, they do everything they can to stop folks from smoking, right? Raising those prices, stealing our money, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got cigarettes so expensive no one can afford them and stuff. But at the same time, they're handing out crack pipes to addicts for free. Where's my free cigarettes? Right? I'm going to call up Joe Biden right when this show's over and say, where's my free cigarettes? You're giving crack pipes to drug addicts. Where's my free cigarettes? I'm a drug addict.
Good evening, Judy. Hi, Raymond.
That's Lori.
Hi, Ray.
That's Lori.
Mrs. Lori. Okay, I understand now.
Well, that's weird. I noticed that now on the when you watch your own video, underneath the thing it says analytics, and I can edit my video. That's never been there before. I never noticed that. Hi, addicted in the room, guys. Did you watch my new video, addicted? Yeah, here's the link. Addicted in the room, guys.
Hi, addicted.
Tell him you're keeping doctors, funeral homes, and etc. in business, and you want your cigarettes, said number one. I knew you were gonna say that, Frank said addicted. I can't help it. I gotta plug my video. This is the worst time for YouTube. So I don't feel bad. Not many people watching the video, but that's because it's slow on YouTube. I looked up a whole bunch of big channels, like, you guys, what's that, Wakanda Broke Boy that comes in here? He's got 411,000 subscribers. So almost 500,000 subscribers, but he's only getting like 3,000 views per video right now. And so are a whole bunch of other people, because it's just a slow time for YouTube. Everybody's busy in the spring. They ain't got no time to sit and watch the YouTube. There's too much to do. It's the worst time for YouTube. Catherine said fish and chips with parsley sauce.
Sounds interesting.
It's something new they rolled out, said Judy. I know, I wonder why they put it there though, Judy. I could just go to, I don't know. Cool though, I guess. I wouldn't start editing my video from this page though. Or can you see, as you, I'm going to click on it just for the fun of it to see what it does. Huh. It's kind of cool. Wow, I can watch my video while I'm watching the thing. That's neat. I can see everything. I like that, kinda. I'm gonna have to look at that.
I was 61 today.
I wonder if I still get credit for watching the video even though I'm watching it on here. I stole Ray's phone, said Lori. I bet he's looking for you right now. You need to put out 2 videos a week. No, number one. That's the worst thing to do for me. To be honest, the best deal for me is a month. A week is good if you're gonna, if you want to, but I think a month works the best usually. But I got a lot of videos backed up, and I need to make them because I'm running out of space to put the stuff. So I'm gonna have to make some more videos. I got no choice. I got 2 good ones coming. Judy, I keep looking to see your new pearly whites and pretty smile, but I haven't seen them yet. Do you have them yet? Said Tisme. You have a great night, Lovita. Lovita, set it out, guys.
Good night, Lovita.
Good night, Lovita. God bless you. Judy, don't have it. I don't have my dentures. I need to find a place to get them made first. That was a TikTok video that people were talking about. That's weird. I'll watch as soon as you post them. Thank you, number one.
I busted off another 2.
Good night, Joy K. Joy K, headed out, guys. God bless you too. Frankie knows I have it, said Lori.
Good night, Joy.
Well, you said you stole it from him.
She probably gave him the TV remote.
I didn't know you took it by gunpoint. I thought you sneaked it. Then you don't need to run, said Kathy. You can run all day and run all night and keep your dirty little feelings deep inside. Anyone know that song? And if you're taking your girlfriend out tonight, you better park the car well out of sight. 'Cause if they catch you in the backseat trying to pick her locks, they're gonna send you to your mother in a cardboard box. You better run. Anyone? Anyone know that song?
Cheryl P is asking what you ate.
I had barbecue chicken, Cheryl, with Colonel Sanders coleslaw, kidney bean salad, and some watermelon. Oh snap, Frank said number one. That's funny, Frank. What's that? That song? That's a real song. They switch dentures in the nursing home all the time, said Robin. But I guess no one knows that song. I'm surprised.
Welcome back, Jessica.
Kathy's gonna go soak her knee. You have a good night, Kathy. Sherry B in the room, guys. How you doing, Sherry B? I've never heard that one. Maybe it's a guy song. No. I don't know. I'm surprised no one knows this song. I can't believe not one of you guys know that song. It's like a real popular group from the back in the day when most of us were listening. It's like on one of the most popular albums of all time, number one. I'd say it's pretty much one of the most popular albums of all time. I'm not sure, but it's got to be close. And I'm going to have to give the answer because no one's going to say it. It's Pink Floyd. It's called Run, number one by Pink Floyd.
Which album was that on?
The Wall.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I should have heard it.
It's on The Wall. And it's like, well, The Wall was like massively popular. Sing it again, Frank. I'm doing great. I'm cooking chicken and dressing and green bean casserole, said Sherry. That was long after my time, said number one. The Wall? It came out in 78, maybe? I'm not sure exactly. I'm guessing 78. I'm gonna find out. Oh, I was close. It was November 30th of 1979. I was only a year off.
I was only 10.
Lori watched Hotel Hell today. even at that age. So I remember that was such a sought after album and cassette tape. I'm more of the 50s and 60s. Frank said number one. Cherie said Judy. She was here earlier in the very beginning.
Who was?
Cherie.
Hmm.
Yep. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Catherine's got a migraine. I'm sorry, Catherine. God bless you too.
Feel better, Catherine?
Lori would need sausage from there. Boom, 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 boom.
Lainey Mildred went in the hospital a couple days ago because she was having trouble breathing. And Lori's been calling her for a couple days now and she hasn't gotten no answer. I even tried calling her.
Robin, it was funny with the head sticking up out of the ground.
Yeah, Lori Chasey's been calling her.
Frank, what do you think about the monkeypox? I think I don't want the monkeypox.
They look icky.
I don't know. I don't have much to think about it. I really don't. I don't know, Cheryl. I think they're gonna try to throw everything at November's election. So we're gonna have the monkeypox. There's probably gonna be a new COVID, and then another whole flu after that. They're gonna do anything they can because they know what's gonna happen in November. Yeah, it's just a distraction. It looks like chicken pox, kinda. I don't. I think I had chicken pox when I was a kid. The monkey pox is black though. Chicken pox were red. Hi, Shatika in the room, guys.
Hi, Shatika.
rumor has it if they are working on a vaccine for it. I'm sure they are. Anyone gonna get that vaccine? Not me. No way. Something tells me you get that vaccine, you're gonna get the monkeypox.
Just now they're working on the vaccine? How
Looks
long
like
has it
bubble
been
wrap.
around?
The pics I saw said barberry. They're small blisters. Some may get infected, said number one. They said it came from Canada. I have a hard time believing it came from Canada. But you never know. I'm not a doctor. It just don't seem right to me. Almost everything bad comes from the South, man. China or the South. America. Then there's a yellow dust in North Korea and red sky in China, said Laura. Hi, Joni D in the room, guys.
Hi, Joni.
It spreads through bodily fluids, said Judy. The fluid out of the blister and prolonged exposure to anyone that has it. I'm surprised they're not collecting up that fluid, Judy, so they can infect a whole bunch of people. I don't, Frank. China owns half of Canada, said number one. I could believe that, too. I could believe that. Justin Trudeau probably sold it out. He's just as bad as Biden, man. Or worse. Maybe
Well,
not
that's how
worse.
the Native American got smallpox.
From blankets.
Yeah,
But that wasn't on purpose.
yeah, some people say it is.
I know some people say it is. I'm not going to say it is. Because there's some say it ain't. And I wasn't there. So. I don't think they knew that much back then to know that. Denise is eating.
Hi, Denise. I was eating Cheetos. Nothing better than a free bag of Cheetos.
Denise said hi, Angel.
Tomato and ham.
You should ask if you should call the hospital. In fact, if
We
you
don't-
talk to her again, Lori, you should ask her to make it so that you can call the hospital and find out things.
We don't know where the hospital is.
I'm sure she'll tell her.
No, she's not answering the phone.
I mean, when she does. Denise is having tomatoes and ham. About 6 months ago, there was a report stating that there were 24 more viruses headed our way. That's right there tells me that it's government produced. Oh yeah, it's all government produced. His father sold the property off to pay the debts. China bought a lot, so I wouldn't say it didn't come from there, said number one. Justin Trudeau's father. He had a father, huh? His father didn't spank him hard enough, I'll tell you right now. He didn't teach him right.
They should at least give Michelle your phone number, Lori.
I forgot to ask her the name of the hospital.
Should give Mildred's daughter Lori's phone number.
He took his father's place. Well, hopefully someone takes his place. even if it's by force. The Ukraine president is just as bad. I believe you. I believe you, he's just as bad, Lord. Right now, he's doing a great job leading his country to victory in that war. But, he made big deals with the Biden family
Her phone's
and
not
with
off.
Obama.
Her phone's not off. It doesn't go straight to voicemail.
I hope no one would do that to me if I was in the hospital, said number one. I did when my dad was in the hospital, said Riccavelli. Riccavelli in the room, guys. What does number one hope that no one would do that to her in the hospital?
I don't know.
When a bunch of stuff gets exposed, it'll knock your socks off, said Laura. Frank, don't get yourself worked up tonight. I'll try. That's different. Your family, said number one. I've been venting on Facebook, Joni. Go see my new posts. You'll get a kick out of them. I got some good ones on there. You can't stay in your room all day and night anymore. They kick you out. At 6 p.m., said Riccavelli. Call and find out from the staff how I am. That's up to my kids, said number one. Yeah. Lori's been talking to her on the phone now every day for a while. She's kind of been there for a while. It's been a while. Ever since she got sick. Or her husband got sick and passed away. If I'm in the hospital, I don't care if people talk about me. Be honest. I want visitors and phone calls. I won't want to be in a hospital. It's a lonely place. They threatened me with Facebook jail my first time on Facebook in a few months, and they didn't like my comment, said Laura. I put some good stuff up there, Laura. Check it out. You'll like it. It's just sad how some people just give up when their spouse passes away. Yeah, that is very sad. It is sad. I feel bad for Angel's father. He's like, he ain't give up, but he's lonely and stuff, and I know he is. He ain't got nobody. He's in that big house all by himself. Frank, I get that, but I'm not repeating what I know unless I am told I can. Said number one. Find him. That's what I was saying, Joni. I'm saying that too, because you know what? There should be a service for that, don't you think, Joni? To find old folks who've lost their spouse, a partner. You know, just someone to hang out with and talk. There should be like a service for that, where you can put people together that are sitting by themselves all day lonely. They really need a service like that. Maybe I should make my own service like that and see what happens. There must be an untold amount of old folks that would love to have a friend because they're lonely as hell. Living by themselves, they got no one to talk to. Yeah, like a dating site, right? Except not dating. You know, it's not at that age. It's not about any dating or sex or anything. Just want someone to talk to, someone to sit with, even not even talk sometimes. Like, cause like her father can barely hear. He's got ear hearing aids, but they don't work very good. But he just wants someone to sit there. And I can understand that. I would too. Hi, Elma. Good morning. Elma in the room, guys.
Good morning, Elmo. Oh,
She just started making friends where she lives now, and they started playing bingo with them, said Lori.
he's afraid to go anywhere, so because of the big city.
I know. I wish he'd come
He used
here.
to get out a lot.
He's a strong man, though. I think, Frank, that would be such a blessing, said number one. You know, how do you get to start doing that, though? Maybe at, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know. Steph Star, how you doing, Steph? Steph in the room, guys. Maybe,
He wouldn't go on a computer.
no, it has to be some other way. He would go on a computer.
No, he wouldn't.
I believe he
Mom
would.
tried to get him to
And
go
I know what
on
I know what your ma tried. Your ma also told me you wouldn't watch a video, and I held the video, and he watched the whole thing. You have to coax correctly. If he knows he wouldn't be alone, he might just want to look at that.
Lori is Raymond, Rainey.
What would we name that service? What would we name that service number one? What would a service like that be named?
A lot of things that are for the,
Laney, it was Frenton's fault. He showed that dog that got attacked while the owner of the other dog just walked away and didn't care. I made a comment on Facebook, and Facebook didn't like it. Yeah, Facebook's really picky. Someone needs to buy Facebook like Elon Musk. We need another Elon Musk to buy Facebook. That's what we need. I have a family history site from my grandma Jeannie, who passed when I was 6 years old, said Joni. Jessica don't have any chocolate. I'm sorry, Jessica. Does Jessica got anything coming from us?
no.
Dang, we're gonna have to send her some after I make my video. Don't feel bad, Jessica. I have a ton of chocolate, but I'm not eating it yet because I never touch anything that I ain't made my video of. So it's just all sitting there. I ate one lousy raisinette. Till I make the video, I never touch
She
anything.
wanted some of these.
The junior, oh yeah. Them ain't in the video yet though.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you that box because I can't say no, but I want to know who took pictures of the dog and didn't call the police, said number one. Yep. Robin found a second cousin from Ancestry DNA. Never knew about that side of my family because my grandma died when my mom was little. Yeah, I don't know anything about my family either, Robin. My dad never told me nothing. All I know is the pictures I got. I don't know anything about my family.
My cousin found a half sister she didn't know she had.
Thank you for watching, Lori. I want some goodies too, Frank. A box of Pop Rocks and peppermint patties. I don't got any one of those though. Number one, I'm sorry. I got some Pop Rocks, but I already put them in a box for Savannah. It wasn't that many packs, just like 4 packs. And I don't have any peppermint patties. Now I got a ton of chocolate covered raisins by Raisinets, the real Raisinets. I got a million of those. I want hot tamales. Yeah, I got those too. Hot tamales. DNA will lead you to all kind of relatives, said Robin. Yeah, I believe it would. I'm probably never gonna do that though. To be honest, I'm a cheapskate.
Ouch. There's my cousin's half sister. She's got a studio. It says Hot Mess Studio, and they throw paint around at things and call it art.
Oh, that's like Hunter Biden. That must be where Hunter learned how to paint. I shook my family tree and found a bunch of rocks, said Laura.
Oops.
I don't understand why people post such sad stuff on Facebook. Like, what does it do for me? Nothing. As long as you have fun, said Joni. Ray wants those Raisinets. They're his favorite. Yeah, I love those Raisinets too, but I can't eat that many. There's way too many. Take me a year. I'd have to eat a box every day. I don't know how many boxes there are there. There's quite a bit. Laura, I found nuts. I found some nuts too. A bunch of nuts, not rocks, said Laura.
A coconut tree? What's a coconut tree called? Palm tree?
No, coconut tree. I don't. That's a good question. Let's go find out. I thought it was called a coconut tree. Let's find out. What is a tree called? Let's find out. It's called Cocos nucifera, commonly called coconut or coconut palm. Coconut palm.
Well, so I wasn't totally wrong.
Nope. Pretty close. Jessica wants raisin nuts. I'm out of York Putman Patty, said Lori. Judy shook her family tree and found a bunch of nuts. Laura don't like raisins or number one. Really? I love those things. They're good cold. I love raisinets when they're cold. At least the raisins are good for you. Yes, I got all the nuts when I shook my family tree, said Joni. All those nuts must be related, said Laura. Frank, it's raining here so bad I'm worried about all my seeds that I started the other day. Oh, dang, you're having some bad luck this year, Judy. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Ours is still in the living room.
Mounds, I love mounds. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, mounds don't. But sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. That was a great slogan by their company, wasn't it? That was a good slogan. Jessica loves all chocolate.
Get her some chocolate covered crickets.
Mounds for me. I like both. I'm not picky. I'll take either one. Dark M&Ms keep creeping in, said Joni. Darn M's keep creeping in. It's going back down in the 60s tomorrow. We're in the 50s, Laura. You're lucky to have 60s. We're 50s. What's Angel making? She ain't making nothing.
Making Cheetos.
She's eating Cheetos. Because I keep finding chips. Oh, who wants to see? Oh, dang it. Well, it's too late now. I had a bag for you guys to see. I forgot about it. I pulled it out while you guys were in the auction. Out of the Family Dollar. Judy's having some macaroni and cheese and sweet corn. Number one is using new headphones for my phone. My ear bones hurt. You got wireless headphones, number one? Tomorrow we'll be back in the high 80s, close to 90s, said Cheryl. Joni have to get her furnace checked. It's complaining. Complaining? What do you mean it's complaining? What kind of noise is it making? It's been in the high 90s here every day, said Lori. Angel had a big auction today, number one. It's 74 degrees here, said Lori. She leaves Wi-Fi headphones. Yeah. I like to find a pair of those dang Apple earbuds in the dumpster. Why didn't I get a notice at number one? I don't know. Maybe Angel, you need to copy down all the people that really love your auction, and when you go to have it, when you do your share out, you can share that out to Messenger, and so it'll go to each and every one of their messengers. It makes a squealing groan when it starts up. I think it's the blower motor. Ah, that's not cool. No, it's not crazy though. The blower motor's not crazy. It's almost something a regular person could do. I think I could change the blower motor in our unit. I'm pretty sure.
Hi, Frenton.
Hi, Frenton. Where's Frenton? I see Fish and Frustrations.
Yeah, that's him.
That's Frenton too. He's got how many aliases here?
Oh no, that's John.
Don't trick me now, Ange.
Oh, it's John, not Frenton.
Fish and Frustrations, guys.
John or Blue Eyes was his name.
Do you use Apple earbuds? And I never use. I don't have any. I love to try them though. They're supposed to be really good, but I never ever would pay for them. Number one, they're way too expensive. But if I find them in the dumpster, I'll definitely use them. I'm gonna call Energy Assistance for a referral on Monday, said Judy. I mean Joni.
They wouldn't help us on the water heater.
That's because we already used our shot. We messed
Yeah.
up. They should have told us that in the first place. I just got earbuds. It drowns out my sister listening to movies back in the 1800s, said Laura. I didn't get the notification either. Vicky and Laura sent me a message. No, I don't have any Apple products, number one. I don't like Apple, but them headphones are supposed to be really good. So I'd give them a try. I don't care for Apple products, though. I wouldn't want an Apple computer or an Apple phone.
Can you only use Apple earphones on an Apple product?
No, you can use them on any product. You just might have to get a adapter, though. It's coffee time, said Denise. Probably will have to get an adapter. Headphones or earbuds? Yeah, the earbuds. Frank, no, the phones suck. Yeah, the phones suck. The earphones, though, go good. They're supposed to be the best. No, he's not here. Angel mistaked for Fish and Frustrations. She thought Fish and Frustrations was Frenton.
Yeah, that's John, not Frenton.
Robin loves her Apple phone. I know, I understand, Robin. But you're not really making videos with it. You know, it's not very good for making videos with. You can't even switch the camera forth and back. Well, I hope we have a quiet night here tonight, said Joni. If it keeps raining, you will. Number one loves the Apple phone, watch, and earbuds and headphones. I'm all Android program. It's all I know, said Fishin'. Yeah, I love the Android too. I use a Samsung, Fishin'. I really, I can't even say how much I love Samsung. The phone I use here, there's no way to codify how good this phone is, man. I can't tell you how good this phone is because it's just off the charts good. It's lasted way past its time. It's did everything I've asked of it, and it's never failed me. My Apple 12 blew up after updating and destroyed all my stuff, said Laura. I do my videos on Apple, said number one. Hi, Billy Waters is Billy the Kid. Billy in the room, guys. Thank you for watching the video, Denise. What do you do about turning your camera around, number one? you can't push the button. I just got a Motorola E30 Android 11 program. I need to try it on a live yet, said Fishing. I don't think in my whole life from now on I'll ever buy a phone unless it's a Samsung. They sold me. It's a Samsung or nothing for me. I used to use Android and it was good. My Apple 13 Pro Plus works great, said number one. Well, I got a Samsung 7, number one, and it's about 5-6 years old. I've used it for almost every video I ever made and thousands of live streams, and here we still are. It's still kicking just like the day it was born. The battery is sealed in there. All this time, that battery still works great. After all that time, all the charges I've given this battery, I'm way past what they said I should get.
Hi, Billy the Kid.
My first year with an Apple product, said number one. Frank. It's alright. I've kind of put it to retire now, number one. I no longer, starting 2 videos ago, I decided not to make any more videos with it. So to give it a break. That way it'll last a longer time. So now I'm using my GoPro. I still use it for editing though. See, that's another thing. I use it for all my editing. Believe it or not, all the editing on all my videos I do on that phone. The phone you're watching me on. I have to go now. Ray wants his phone back. I'm gonna be back on the tablet. God bless you too, Lori. Cheryl has a Samsung 832 5G. Yeah, I'm using a GoPro now. It's time. My phone is just so old. I don't want to tax it anymore. I love the cool people on this show, said Billy. Thumbs up, guys. Who didn't give me a thumbs up? We need them now. I'm 8 short. I need 8 more thumbs up, and I'm here to say, give one to me, and I'll say okay.
Well, John, is it still cold over there?
It's 00:30 a.m. and I'm awake playing catch up on my friends, said Fishing. Billy, we're so cool our AC is heating the room, said number one. Your future's so bright you gotta wear shades. I see a bees in the room, guys.
Yeah.
Billy will have a new song tomorrow. Thank you, Jessica. Look how much that sunflower grew today.
Oh, yeah.
It grew that way because of the cloudiness. You would think it would grow more in the hot sun, the beaming sun, but actually it's the opposite. You get more vegetative growth in this kind of weather right here. I think I missed the race at Pimlico, said Robin. I gave you another thumbs up. I appreciate it.
You know, there's more than one Durango's.
Yeah, I do. There's one in Racine.
Right.
Cool place to be here with the Scrap Dog show, said Billy. I will start wearing my YouTube shirts this week. I have so many, said number one. That's pretty cool, number one, actually. I think that's cool. You'll have a neat collection when it's all over with. That's great. The Preakness, said Robin. It's 90 degrees my way, said Stia. We're in the 50s here, Stia. Cold. Let's see, it probably went down some more. And it's cold, wet. Well, actually it went up a couple degrees.
Right.
It's 58 now. But it's going down to 47 tonight.
Who won what?
Who won, said Robin. It's 69 here, said Denise. You can't take my heat, I'll take it. I'll pass them down when it's all done, said number one. It was 90. Number one's at 88. Wow, you guys are getting all our hot water. You guys got all the hot weather. 50 here feels like 47, said Barberry. Yeah, I hate that temperature. I mean, it's better than being freezing, but man, it's just not good. Can someone tell Frank I left? I'll tell him. I'll tell him, Jessica. Hold on. Hey, Scrap Dog. Jessica left. You didn't read her message. Good night, Jessica. Jessica's going to cook dinner and dumpster diving tomorrow.
Good night, Jessica.
My sister's asking questions about the 1800 movie like I know.
Is she older or younger?
It's 73 here, said Judy. I got the windows open, us too, Barberry, because, well, we got the heat off, but we got the cigarettes, and we gotta let the smoke out the house. We can't run the furnace. Usually during the winter, the furnace will take the smoke out and run it through the filter. But if we don't got the furnace on, we gotta have the windows open. Yesterday we had the house heat on, said number one. Frank, you're so funny. But I'm not funny on purpose. I'm funny just that way. Angel, she's a baby, said Laura.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh. I was gonna say if she was older, she should know.
Frank, you need to find an air filter machine in the... I did, Joni, I did. It was an awesome air filter machine. It was. We ran it for 2 years. It was great. It was a big one. Expensive. But then the filter was shot after 2 years. And you couldn't get a new one. They discontinued the filters. I couldn't get a new filter for it. It sucked. I had to throw it away, Joni. I was so sad. So sad. It worked great.
Hi, Billy.
It was a big one. It was like big round one, man. It stood about this high. It cleaned this whole house out. It was a bummer, Joni. It was. Did you rob the cradle, Frank said number one? I seen one though I seen one on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, it was so nice. If I would have had the money, I would have bought it. It was like $350, but it's an industrial one. It'll clean your house like it was called an air scrubber, Joni. An air scrubber. When I get the money, I'm gonna get one of those. I really want that. They're not cheap. Not the good ones, at least. The chintzy ones are cheap, but not the good ones. Angel, she's 13 years younger than me, but the older the movie, the more she loves it. Frankie couldn't know. It was a HEPA filter, Laura, and it was a round filter, a complete like a tire, and it was round shaped as it went around the thing. There's no way to make one. What in the garbage today? I got a big bag of chips, Billy. A big giant bag of chips. Hi, Teresa in the room, guys. It scrubs the air, number one. It takes everything out of the air. Smoke, pollutants, dust, everything. It scrubs that air. That's why it's called an air scrubber. We have a big dehumidifier. It helps stop mildew. Those are expensive to run though, Barbary. You do know that, right? Because a dehumidifier is like an air conditioner. That's really what it is. It's just an air conditioner, basically. So it uses a lot of juice. I'm just letting you know. Good night, Tina and Rose. Tina and Rose headed out, guys. Not too bad, Frank. I checked. Well, that's good.
Hi, Teresa.
Teresa's here in VA with my mother. Hi, Teresa's mother. Miss Davis. My dehumidifier blows a fuse a lot, said Joni. Yeah. It shouldn't blow the fuse though. That's something right. Is that a real fuse, Joni, or a circuit breaker?
We can't run the microwave and the toaster at the same time. You blow the fuse.
Angel, yeah, she watches Silent Ones on Turner Classic Movies. Oh yeah, you guys heard about that? Did you guys hear that Nancy Pelosi in the House voted to be able to have booze delivered to their offices where they work? Now it's legal for them to have, for the congressmen and women, to have booze delivered to their office so they can sit and drink in their offices. It's been on the news the last couple days. Thank you, Nancy. We really appreciate having drunks in the Congress. Frank, tell my ma Doris. Hi, Doris. Doris in the room, guys. A real fuse. Yeah, it's an old house. Too bad you couldn't upgrade that, Joni. But that'd be expensive. Unless you know somebody. I have to hang a note on the microwave when I'm running it, said Joni. Alright, Joey.
She's sure you didn't have to yell.
We're gonna evict you. You understand that, right, Biden? We're gonna evict you out of that White House, and in November we're gonna evict all of your cohorts. And in 2 years you're gonna be evicted if you ain't dead yet. We're hoping for the heart attack, but I doubt it's gonna come. We have radiators here to heat the house. They're good for drying clothes, but create steam and then mildew, said Barberry. What's embarrassing, those people are my mother's generation, said Laura. And Mom loved the Democrats. Yeah, those were different Democrats, though, Laura. That's not even the same Democrats. It's a different party completely. The ones now aren't Democrats. They're socialists and communists. There are no more Democrats. Maybe Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema. That's about it. The Sir Scrubber's expensive. There's many different sizes, said number one. Yeah. They're nice though, number one. They take it all out. You have the cleanest hair with one of those bad boys. One is the loneliest number that you ever seen. I need a new air scrubber. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna clean my house right up. That probably keep the dust way down too, that air scrubber. That probably the dust would be so much less. Thank you, Cheryl. Teresa said hi, Angel.
Hi, Teresa.
I'm 2 thumbs up short, guys. Who's got those 2 thumbs up? I know there's 2. Joey Biden don't wear his costume on Halloween. You might not make it the night, said number 1. I know, right? Could you imagine someone going as Joe Biden for Halloween? He might not make it home. You're right. Depending how big he is. He better be a wee little lad. I gave 2 tonight. Thank you, Lori. I gave you the finger when I came in. Thank you, number 1. Thank you, Cheryl. Hi, Priscilla. Pray for my granddaughter. I just found out she drove to Mississippi and had a car wreck and smashed her. Oh, you gotta be kidding, Priscilla. Dang. That's crazy. Well, at least, hopefully she's okay. There's my sunflower, guys. How's she looking? Hi, Yvonne. Yvonne in the room, guys. Thank you.
Last call for fingers.
Who's drooling? Thank you, number one. Thank you, Cheryl.
Hi, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney. Courtney in the room, guys. Do you ship? No, she don't ship them in the prepaid. It's too expensive, Joni. She does pirate ship. Well, she weighs it up and finds the cheapest way.
Yeah, somebody sent us a scale a long time ago.
Good night, tis me. Tis me in the room, guys. I mean, not tis me in the room. Tis me headed out of the room.
Good night, says me.
Good night, tis me. Thank you, number one. I missed the auction, said number one. One was the number. That was next to two. Hi, Anita. Anita in the room, guys. Thank you, Anita. Judy, give the baby bird a kiss for me, said Laura.
Blow him a kiss.
See you later, Teresa. Bye, Doris.
That baby bird's still hanging on there, Judy?
We need another thumb up, said number one. Thank you, Teresa.
Anita, that's what you had for supper.
Barbecue chicken, Anita, with kidney bean salad, Colonel Sanders coleslaw, and a piece of watermelon. That's like my perfect meal, man. Be honest. I got lucky. I could eat that every day. The one baby bird's getting quite big, said Judy. Hi, Amy. Amy in the room, guys. Hi, Sharon. How you doing? Sharon in the room, everyone. Here's my link to my new video for anyone that didn't watch it. There's the link to my new video if anyone didn't watch it. Good night, Joni. Joni headed out, guys. Dollar General store is still out of Amy's peppermint candy. And they're out of a lot of things and having trouble putting a lot of stuff away. Good night, Joey. I gotta say though, I hope you don't make it through the night, Joe. I hope you succumb to the heart attack. If you want to do us a favor, you could take you and Kamala out in one pot for me. I'd really appreciate it. Sharon just got home and made 678 meals today. Judy, you didn't come to the auction for Jack, said Laura. Jacks be nimble, Jacks be quick. My chin holder. That's okay, Anita. Who did you say, Joey Biden and Kamala? At the same time, though, please. And Nancy. All three of them. Nancy, Joe, and Kamala. All three of them. Yeah. Like a mass heart attack right there. You know, what do they call that when people do things together? This has been a Scrap Dog production. It's been in association with Grateful Entertainment. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. MIC, I'll see you real soon. KEY, why? Because we love you. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse, forever let us hold that banner high, high, high. You're too early, Judy. I don't duck. Uck. Amy got it. Donald Duck. Amy's number one.
Well, he says I can't play, so.
I'm waiting for the other guesses. I'm sure the chat's behind.
Guesses?
The shoots? I didn't know. Never mind. Uck the duck, said Priscilla. Well, looks like no one else is going to try. So, time for the prayer.
Now I'm laying down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. And the angels watch me through the night and keep me in their blessed sight. Amen.
Amen. Sherry. Amen, Kisty. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Lori Chase. Good night, Rhonda K. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Annie. Good night, Susan. Good night, Cheryl Hatfield. Good night, Cheryl D. Good night, Cheryl P. Good night, CM. Good night, Rick Gavelli. Good night, Amy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Stia Bees. Good night, Judy. Good night, Priscilla. Good night, Laura. Good night, number one. Good night, Sharon. Good night, Joe. Good night, Teresa. Good night, Joni D. Good night, Yvonne. Good night, Courtney.
Hi, Ree.
Good night, Ree. God bless you too, Judy. Don't forget my thumbs up, Ree. And I got a new video. Ree, here's my link to my new video. Anyone that didn't watch that video, there you go. God bless y'all. And with a big ping and a mighty small pong.